Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. I said it normal again. Oh well. The intro is forever changed until I just stop thinking about it. Eventually I'll stop thinking about it. We're gonna get right into it here. It's unfortunate. So normally I record these episodes and it's like 3:30ish because that's when I end my stream. It is 4:15. This is when I should be finishing the episode. However, my Slay the Spire section went long. And so here I am. It's 4 a.m. We're at Shardtail Queen. Let's go. Oh boy. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe if you so desire. I think I said in the recent episodes where I put this mod on that I would put the mod in the links and then I forgot to. Sorry. I would love to tell you that I'm going to fix that, but it's very likely that I forget. Let me write this down somewhere actually. I'm gonna write this down real quick. Add mod to descriptions. My sticky notes are broken right now. And forever they are. I can't type in anything that is like a Windows window. I can't type in my start menu. I can't type on sticky notes. I can't type in calculators for whatever reason. And so I'm keeping my notes right now in the notes section of my RuneScape client. Can't wait to come back to those in like 6 months and go, man, what the fuck? Okay, let's get to it. So we were going to get right into it, and now it's 2 minutes. Anyway, we have Rage Talos, Failure Arcus, Sap Seraph, Welder Helper, Dripfall Pyre, Chomper. This looks good. Welder Helper is good, with Queen in particular. Interesting thing to note here, Consume Crown, if we combo with the Queen that kills imps, the Imp Toss Queen, it's bad, because no one gets credit for the kill. So I'll just take Hell Pact. Even though it's not great, it's good with Vent and it's good with the Spike. Yeah, Imperials. This isn't called Imp Toss? I swear this was called Imp Toss. Huh, alright. I'm just gonna take the Queen here. The plan is pretty simple. I'm going to burn out one Endless Welder Helpers, and we're gonna win off of that. Take like Reinforce, Impish Scholar. It's a really solid start. Hope you're doing well today as well. In Metropolis I used to do a big like, hey, how you doing today? Today is whatever day it was, but lately I've been doing less of that because I'm not doing Metropolis mainly. I think I just baited myself by playing bottom floor. We'll see. It's the classic conundrum. I'm losing value if I don't play bottom floor, aren't I? I am, but at the same time, I'm kinda losing value if I play bottom floor too, aren't I? Hard to say, I suppose. Your mileage with this decision may vary. The Exile Melting is really nice on this run, because it lets me pull back Welder Helpers like this, which is really good. Adds a ton of value. Ended up being fine. It was a little close and we could have potentially lost, so I should not say that that was a good play. I should have just played mid-floor, but, you know, I got lucky. Gonna not take anything here. Could take Fledgling Imp, but I'm probably fine. I'll take Molded. Consumer, oh my god. Ooh, look at this choice. This is a really good deck for Consumer. No Kappas. If we draw Pyre Chomper with him, it's really good. I don't have any Rage cards, so I can't do Deranged Brute. This is a super good Consumer, though. It feels like. Actually... So, Consumer is good. The end. I'm gonna pick it. Because what we're gonna do, we're not gonna play Consumer the first time through the deck. We're gonna play Consumer the second time through the deck, and that is fine. Endless here, and we just win the run. Yeah. I'll roll. Yeah. Now I just skip this and we have Endless. It's worth rolling first there, just in case, because I don't want anything else there. So Endless on Welder Helper. Done and done. We have a really solid game plan now. So the way that this is going to work out, Queen doesn't even hit. She throws her thing before they go. Basically, the way that this works out now is we put a ton of armor on our Queen, and then we slot the Consumer of Crowns in behind her for the boss round. If I'm playing upwards of... oh, shit. Ugh. Ooh, this is unfortunate. This is ugly. Okay. I was talking about this on stream a little bit today. I hate the way that haste combats interact with space loss. So if I play Pyre Chomper here, I have 6 energy. Consumer costs 7, so I cannot play it, right? I guess I'm just gonna play Queen top 4 here. It's so bad to play her bottom 4. It's so bad. And just throw these guys to the grinder. We can make a safe imp 4. Maybe I can drop Consumer on the bottom 4 if I'm lucky. Haste. The reason that I feel like you can't have haste combats later in the run, though... I'm just gonna take these out of the rotation now that I look at it. It's bad to play later. It's just really frustrating to lose space on an important floor and then have the run tank in terms of winnability. It sucks. Oh, I should have actually reformed the Welder Helper there. That was a big feed. Okay, I have nothing to kill backliners here. It's probably fine. Play that, put a daze down, why not? I don't think we ever lose here, at the very least. Oh yeah, that should win it. Pretty close anyway. So I'm taking a little bit. It's because it's Sweep Boss. It's like, everything about this is worst case. Sweep Boss plus top 4 losing space plus haste combat is just the perfect storm to make me take 13 here. Or sorry, 16 here. And it's still fine. There's Vent. That's okay. I could do Molting Imp though. I don't know if I need Vent. We have the Kill Imp's Queen. Obviously she goes second on killing imps, like the enemy's attack, so Vent saves her health. So does Molting Imp. I'll do Vent, it's fine. Ventomori could be fun. It would basically one-shot a heavy, but I don't think we need it. Right now our only real concern is dying to Talos, like herself. Talos could kill me. I'll go left. It's a slightly longer combat though, so it shouldn't be so bad. Purge a card, gain a card. We can purge a steward. I'm never taking a melting card here. Last Stand is worthless, so that's just 10 gold for a removal, which is really good. Being paid 10 gold to remove a card is super good. It's so good. It's so good that they might even end up making that event purge a card and then you have to take the card it gives you. Rolling for holdover here is good. Sick. I know what you're thinking. I'm gonna put this on Vent. I'm gonna put it on Molded. Holdover Molded means that I can just play all of my imps and like I can clear my whole deck out. It adds so much to our consistency in this fight. I'll say this, I think if we get top 4 setup, like no lose space top 4, we probably win the fight. Yeah, okay, I think we win the fight. Not 100% confident, but fairly confident. Oh, the daze, I forgot about it. Interesting. I want to... The thing that's gonna catch me now is just getting caught by... getting caught without my consumer in time, basically. I'm going to need to do something about... Oh, I have nowhere to play my imps. I didn't think about this, actually. Reminder. Important reminder. It's late. It's late. It's so late. I'm supposed to be sleeping right now. Although I don't actually go to sleep right now. It's not that big of a deal. The content never sleeps. I might have tossed this by playing top 4 actually, but it's okay. I just put Pyre Chomper in the rotation and it's no big deal actually. Yeah. And then we just reform this Welder Helper every turn. Honestly, we might... This is a Thunderdome run. I have done one Thunderdome run in the past. If I get reinforced from this Talos, it's actually just so doomed. We're gonna have like a 15-minute fight against Seraph, and it's gonna be great. Yeah, okay, we're definitely surviving this now. I'm very confident. I might need to... Because I'm only drawing 3 cards per turn right now. 3 new cards, that is, because of the holdover. I might need to consider that. And just stop playing the Endless Imp here, I think. Ah, no, I could just also I could just hit. That works too. Cool. Boom. Oh, he's dazed. It's just that easy, though. That's the plan. It worked perfectly. Not a shred of doubt in my mind. A little bit of doubt, just a slight amount of doubt was in my mind on this one. But, oh, it's not called Imp Toss. The action is called Imp Toss. When she does the move, it says Imp Toss. That's what I was reading into. Spike is cool, but I don't need it. It doesn't do anything for us. I'm not playing Rage. Skip. Okay. Big Sludge. Dude, what the hell? So many big units. Big Sludge, Consumer. There's 3 rares in a single run. Wild. The idea of comboing Harvest with this Queen is cool, but it's not that useful here. This is just draw. This is probably a draw space sort of run, but it might just be draw. We'll see. Duplication on an Endless Imp is pretty good. Removal Artifact is looking juicy. Health and Money is nice, but I'm gonna go Removal Artifact here. Field Marker. Boon of the Blacksmith is probably the way to go. I'm gonna go Boon. I'm worried about heavies right now, so I'm gonna take Boon of the Blacksmith. You got anything I want here? Ah. Harvest comboing with him sounds cool, but it's gonna end up being really bad. You're gonna have to trust me on that one. This Queen can handle double heavies herself. You just gotta get to a point where you're playing like 4 imps per turn, which is tough, I'll admit, but it's doable. Is my entire deck Shardtail Queen Consumer? God, what have I done? I'm just gonna take the curses, it's okay. I can daze him. No haste or anything like that to trick me. It probably is space, so I can get the Consumer on the field and still have space to play an Endless Imp. That's probably what I'm gonna take. And my reasoning. A little early to call, but still. With the Queen's Implings, I can maybe sneak by some of these more awkward turns here. Got the Dripfall to bring them back, too. Yeah, I'm gonna save the 12 damage right now. I'll get this guy. Huh. I guess my heavy plan right now is just to chip away at them with the Imps order. Could have gotten an extra 5 damage through. What the hell? The sound when a floor of Imps gets wiped is honestly kind of haunting. I'm gonna have nightmares about that sound after this run. Okay, we're a little... I'm a little concerned. You don't have to be concerned, I'm a little concerned right now. It's a shaky alliance that we are playing on right now. Check this out. Boom, got him. If I don't hit my consumer, I'm dead. But when I hit my consumer, I'm happy. I'll play you up here. Huh. I might even just play consumer top floor. I mean, why? Yeah, great question. Why? I was thinking, ooh, I can use the queen to kill the backline, and then the consumer cleans up. Why? Just fucking kill him, dude. Consumer has 40 health. It's fine. We just didn't get as much armor as I would expect, but we also took multi-strike, so it's fine. Oh, oh. Oh no! Ashes of the Fallen! Battering Ram? Oh, there's my heavy plan. It's Battering Ram for the extra heavy. Oh my god, what a nightmare. Okay, alright, calm down everyone. I'm gonna go right, we just need to remove cards. There's nothing great to duplicate. Go Train Steward, and then probably go through primitive molds next. The Queen Zimplings actually have a pretty good role. Let's make Battering Ram more playable. Make me not hate playing it. I'm not holding it over. Dream on. I don't actually think I want to hold anything else over. It's really important that I don't have too much held over. I'm prone to making terrible mistakes if I hold over another card. Know your limits. Trap shoot Holy Claw? I don't need these. Holy Claw's a little better with the 45 damage on the pyre. Still not really worth it, in my mind. Ooh, Crystal Cloak. That could be scary. The 15 armor is worth respecting, but if it were a different combat, I would not take the 15 armor, but because it's the rage combat, the damage that's threatened for me taking this is relatively low. The sweep, on the other hand, is a different problem. The fact that I'm not really going to be able to use Shardtail Queen to the full effect is concerning. I guess I just play Consumer on the top floor. Oh yeah, because of the double triggers too. So on this one, I'm just going to play Consumer top floor, and then I'll drop him down before the boss is here. Once I'm done applying armor, I just drop him. No big deal. I don't get to clear backline. Interesting, huh? What do you do about this? This is a balancing act now. And what I'm gonna do about it is just... Oh, this one has 6. Okay, that works too. I was gonna Drip Fallen, but this is fine as well. Right, so what I do about it is I just reform Imps. And then I let Queen handle it. Oh no, my armor. Or rather, my health. So this is the only wave that threatens much damage to me here. I'm not particularly concerned about it. Look at that Battering Ram. Absolutely out of this world. Disgusting. Let's make sure I play molded even if I don't need to. Man, 1 energy and then I play it with an imp and it just does 160 to the front enemy is actually insane. Obviously this is the exception and not the rule, but still. Really strong. I can send you out of the way. Once I play all the units, the molded is MVP on this run, I should say. Because once I play all the units out, I'm able to just always cycle into what I need to hit here, which is really good. And it doesn't matter. Like, the primitive molds don't matter, so I can freely remove them because of the held over mold. The mold over, if you will. Now, I shouldn't be cocky into this boss, for sure. Stealth boss can sneak up on you. We'll throw some stuff down here to block your path. Damn, could I have played Welder Helpers down here and then had them, I think I could have killed the boss with Battering Ram if I played. It's like, it's 80 times 4. I could have done 3 something to her here. Oh well. That's fine. She almost died in the Thunderdome before I dropped my boy down. What a great run. I was hoping... Oh, what? I was just about to say, I was hoping that this game was going to be kind to me and give me a nice easy run because it's very late and I want to go to bed. And thank you, Monster Train. I'm glad that sometimes we can have a non-adversarial relationship, Monster Train. I appreciate what you do for me from time to time. Yeah, we just remove. I'll go to that steel shop. We just remove for now. I'm gonna go ahead and pull Primitive Mold, Queen Zimpling here. I'm not gonna remove all of them because they're a nice little safety net in case I don't hit molded for a while. It's not diligent. This is a sweep combat as well, Arcus is. So, worth remembering. The Transcendent is just nuts though. Anything interesting magic shop wise? Making stuff free is fine. I'm not taking energy, so it's good to do. Take the vent to a +10 as well, just in case. Permafrost I don't need. I'll make both the drip falls free though. It's worth. Pull a primitive mold. And a nymph. Okay. Man, what an absurd run. I think that with the drip fall, I can just play Queen mid floor, Consumer top floor, and then if I'm worried, I just drop him. What I'm saying is I'm not taking space, basically. You can do the same plan I just outlined, but bottom middle instead. I think it's fine. Just get this guy in the cycle. I'm gonna... The other thing about playing it like this is I get the chance to Thunderdome if I see fit. I've done this plan before, but I had, instead of Consumer, I had Alpha Fiend, and it was really bad with Alpha Fiend because Alpha Fiend just couldn't scale because nothing made it up to him. I should be primitive molding. Oh wait, I just fed. Whoops. Just took a curse from a shard for the first time ever. Ask me anything. AMA, as the kids say. Molded, Transcendent. We're just loading up an absolutely out of this world Transcendent right now. I should have played the Queen Zimpling first. What am I doing? I'm not playing at maximum efficiency. I'm throwing. I don't have anything else to tell you. I don't have anything else to say about this run. It's unbelievable. Every now and then Monster Train blesses me with an out-of-this-world run where I just vent for 52 damage on my 4th turn because I've played so many Pyre Chompers into Transcendent. Sometimes I'm blessed with a beauty. And this one right here, she's a beaut. Space is good because I am running out of space to play my imps, but draw is good because it's a degree of certainty that I am potentially missing. What will I take here? Great question. I'm not sure it matters. I'm gonna take 3 curses on this next turn, so that's worth noting, I suppose. I'm not even gonna have to drop him, which is the best part. This is a true Thunderdome. This is the return to the Thunderdome. Welcome back. It's been a while. Welcome back to the Thunderdome, everybody. I'm gonna take this bitch to task up here. 46 damage, man. Spawning in the right, in the blue trunks, the apparent winner of this Thunderdome matchup, it's Arcus. The presumed winner, the heavy favorite, it's Arcus Darkness Incarnate. However, on the left, in the purple skirt with the tail, the reigning Thunderdome champion, the Shardtail Queen. I'm gonna let it ride. They're really having this is a real knockdown, drag out fight we got going on here. The Thunderdome takes no prisoners. It asks no questions. It only has answers. And the answer is, oh my god, why won't he right click? The answer is, why do you put me through this pain, streamer? And the answer is, let me out. I love it when she says kneel. Alright, but like, actually though, get me out of here. It's so long, even if I right click. We can't do this to Seraph unless I get reinforced. Alright, the second Transcendent is over the top. I don't need it. Good one horns. I don't need anything here. So do I want space for more imps, or do I want draw for more draw? For more imps. I'm gonna take... it doesn't matter. I'm gonna take draw. I don't actually think it matters here. It might matter a little bit. It might be good to have the draw, or rather the space so that I can play 4 imps in a turn, but I don't know. I can just drop them, basically, is the counter argument to that. And that's what I'm gonna plan to do. Wingsteel's good, drop cage is good. I'm gonna take Wingsteel. I don't think I need drop cage. Endless. Endless Transcendent. Huh. It's not good. I actually prefer to not have endless on it, right? I can just do endless. I mean, either way, it doesn't matter, I suppose. I play 3 imps every turn anyway with this plan, no matter how you slice it, so it's fine. Please, I know you're thinking it. Please, the rally, I beg you. No. Suffer. Suffer as I shall. It's been 3 sweep combats. That's not great. This is not a good Heaven Seal. I'm not going to take it here. I am good to play it safe. Not sorry. Sweep combat in particular I'm going to be respecting here today. A different combat and I might not respect, but sweep combat is worthy of my respect here. I'm gonna play Transcendent on this floor. I'll put a Queen Zimpling up here. Yeah, this guy's gonna pose a bit of a threat. Not a big threat. Because he's just gonna get knocked out of the park by the baseball bat wielder on the top floor. Or on the middle floor, rather. But he might make me miss the Collector, which is unfortunate. He won't, as I look at it now, because I have Drip Fall. Yeah, play this. But, you know, he almost made me miss the Collector. Dude, the Battering Ram is actually farming like crazy. It's so good. I can't wait to use Battering Ram to do... use my Battering Ram in order to be able to do 70,000 damage to the back enemy on Seraph. Or the front enemy on Seraph, I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. Battering Ram, great card for dealing a lot of damage to the enemy in front of Seraph and then dying and such. It's a lot of button clicks at this point. Start trying to optimize my button pressing here. Oh god. These runs they're not intense, that's not the right word, they're just like tedious, almost. I should be primitive molding the Pyro Chomper back for maximum value here. You can't make me. Welcome back once again. I know you're thinking it. Just Drip Fall. No. 650. All right, but I'm gonna save us some time here. I'm gonna Battering Ram. I'll let the Thunderdome play out if we get it on Seraph. I've seen 3 fucking Transcendents. What? In what world do I see 3 Transcendents? So many Transcendents, I cannot get value out of it. It's out of this world. It's unbelievable. I'm not mad, I'm just shocked. I think I just go... I mean, I should probably, to be safe, I should go to the steel shop here. But, no. I'm gonna keep this primitive mold in. I like having one Queen Zimpling on rotation here, I think. I'll remove the other two, though. We're starting to get down to, like, I'm running out of cards to remove sort of situation. Votive Key I could just make... I could have done this without the molded, which is very crazy to me. Mold is usually a big part of the run when you play these two clans anyway. I don't need to remove anything. Votive Key I just feel like is a waste. I would rather reform this guy. So I suppose I'll just buy Precious Plated. It's fine. Infused Metal might be okay there as well. It is kind of a question of do we outpace, but we outpace. Are you kidding me? The very smallest amount we can add is 160, right? It's 160 is our baseline, and that's like our starting point, and it just goes up from here. Shame about the consumer not being played turn 1. It doesn't matter, but I do think I'm gonna need to drip fall him here, so I'm gonna plan like I'm going to drip fall him anyway. Just because all of this strutting and all of this fun, it would feel very silly to then lose this run. Would it not? I think it would. So I'm gonna do everything in my power to not lose here. It shouldn't be too hard. Daze those just so they don't get the extra 4 damage. It might matter, who knows. There's Consumer. It's not really a concern of am I gonna be able to play Consumer or not. He's very easy to play here. If you can believe it, this is a run that I've piloted before. I don't blame you if you went, what? But I've played this run a few times. Actually, I think that they've mostly made it to this channel. You've probably seen a run that looked like this here before, come to think of it. What an incredibly good vent. Look at this. I just kill the whole floor. If I'm given the opportunity, I want to make this clear. If I'm given the opportunity, I'm going to shoot Seraph out of the air. It's hard to aim, but like if I draw Drip Fall, Battering Ram on a turn, which we're very close to here, we're 1 Drip Fall away. Unfortunate that we did not see it. Because if I were to Drip Fall, the vent, tragic. Very close to sniping Seraph. Just looking, just looking. And what else is in here? Oh, there's a regular Queen Zimpling in here, right? Yeah, there is. Take the Pyre Chopper real quick. I'm just looking. It was close. It was a good look. Fun to think about, at least. I think that was our only chance. The Seraph maybe comes back to the middle floor 2 turns from now. No, Seraph always goes top floor, I believe, here. So we just missed it. It's okay. My heavy plan is to kill them with a Ven. How absurd is that, dude? Ashes of the Fallen. This is an extremely good example of why I think that taking Artifact Trials is really good. Even though they're like, oh yeah, it's not great. It's not great. It's not out of this world. You're not like, oh yeah, sometimes they're gonna be not worth it. But when you get this, when you get to do it to them in this manner, it feels good. Huh. I could have done it, I think. If I dripfalled this guy, I could have killed him. I could have killed him on that turn. Fuck. I could have done it. Oh, I could have done it. I could have sent him. How sad. What a toss by your boy. Could have lived the dream. Instead, I did not. I'm guaranteed dripfall next turn. I don't have to dripfall. We can see if we win the Thunderdome match. I love the Seraph music, dude. It never gets old. Does Shardtail Queen win at 3,000? I think she doesn't. Yo, she wins! What the fuck? Alright. And, yeah. So, if you start with Welder Helper, I think you can make a pretty good run out of Imperialist Queen. With a very nice clutch from your boy on the top floor, Consumer. He did a great job. Sorry, can you hear me over the spooky battling going on? We're in the Thunderdome once again. It's actually, fun fact, it's called the Thunderdome because of how fucking loud it is in here. Can you two please quiet down? I'm trying to speak over here, please. Thank you. They're not quieting down. They can't hear me. You think Shardtail Queen wins this matchup? She's undefeated in the Thunderdome, I gotta say. She takes these guys into the Thunderdome, Seraph goes, I win this, it's all too easy. We'll get gonna go for the slow motion on the final shot. And she goes in for the kill. Oh, that's gonna hurt in the morning, Seraph. He's gonna be feeling that one. Yeah, if you start with Welder Helper and you get offered this queen, you just take it. You get to do this shit. It's good. We also saw 3 Transcendents, Consumer of Crowns. What, like, this run is blessed. Endless in that first shop and then a second Endless. Starts with Pyre Chomper and 2 Welder Helpers in Exile, Hellhorn, Exile, Melting. Melting is a clan that I would not often pick for a strong clan combo, but Exile, Hellhorn, Exile, Melting is really good when it works. Sometimes it doesn't work and you're just sad, but when you get to do this, Reforming Imps is really good. Hellhorn Melting, or Hellhound Exile Melting, and Hellhorn Exile Melting, I think both have their merits. What a great run. Thanks, Monster Train. 16 damage on floor 2. That's all the damage we took. Fucking perfect storm. Otherwise, this would have been a perfect. Unlucky. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, do not forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.